Welcome, y'all, to the Love After Lockup panel. It's your girl, Trees.
It's Nels.
And we have the lovely Wednesday Talk with us. Thank you for joining us.
Is she on mute or you just
Are you on mute, Tay?
No, she not.
That's what I meant to do. Since I'm in here, I gotta fix my audio because my audio goes out when other people are talking. Let me go to the settings and fix it.
All right, but yeah, y'all, this is season 7, episode 15. Bless you. Of the Love After Lockup. It's called Kick Rocks. Okay. Good evening, Bridget. Welcome. If you guys haven't already, please go ahead and hit that like button
and the subscribe button.
And y'all, we're gonna jump right into this foolishness because apparently all of these people needed ass whoopings too, but that's a whole nother conversation. All right, let's get into it.
Yeah. That too, if y'all hear it, because I took off the automatically adjust on my thing, so it's either that or that echo thing that I got to do. One of them. So
you coming in clear for me now.
Okay.
Okay. All right, let's get into it. Let's get shady.
From the skyline pen, shade in the city, true here's like a banger. I said it, I meant it, no need for disclaimers. Haters right away, but they just false claimers. Concrete beats are heavy like cinder. Looking for one, but the streets feel winter. No filters, no edits, I'm raw with my splinters. My life a movie, they watching the trailers. I'm not gonna hold you. Shade in the city, the life in the mood. You like and subscribe if you feeling the vibe. This is my word, I just let you inside. City, I'm not gonna hold you. Shade in the city, my words gon' console you. Like and subscribe if you feeling the vibe.
Oh, welcome back. And y'all know we are here to get into my favorite couple. Of course, I get them every week. Thank God.
You know who the first couple need to be to keep everybody locked in.
I know, because otherwise I would have been changed the channel. Now, y'all, of course, it's Bonita, Damon, and Gigi. As we know, Damon has showed up at Bonita's door, and she is too through. You can see it; it's written all over her face. She ain't gotta say a word.
Don't have to say nothing.
Okay. And so she said, "Go to the bathroom." And he was like, "Well, what do you need me to go?" She said, "Go to the bathroom and let me smell your dick." Okay. So apparently she decided she was gonna sniff, and she said, "Why I smell clean? Like you just wiped it off." And she, she says in confessional that everybody got an essence or aura about them, okay? And it just smelled too clean for her. And then she said, "And who did your hair?" Okay. And so Damon claims that his mother's homegirl did his hair. And so she was like, "Well, where were you at?" And
I guess technically he didn't lie about that. Her and Gigi are homegirls.
I can't. That's kind of true though. That's a good, but you know, see, now I'm gonna have to watch Jalen for some like that. Anyway, so he tells her he was at the urgent care, and then he went back to his mother's house, and he was laid up on her couch the whole day. And so Bonita said, "Okay, so what time was you with your mama?" And I said, "You should have known when she started asking for time that this wasn't gonna go well. Just know I was there."
I don't know.
Well,
I wasn't keeping track of the time.
Right. But he was like, I don't know, like, 12, something like that. And wrong answer. So Bonita go on her good phone, find her receipts and say, "So when I text your mother at 12:45, and I said it's smelled it." What happened? Oh, yeah, she did smell it. And so and I asked her if you was there. She said no. Is everything okay? And he's sitting there with this dumbass look on his face, like. And then I ain't even gonna hold you. I literally felt myself getting frustrated inside because he started to like chuckle a little bit, like he thought this was funny.
I think that was a nervous laugh.
He was definitely nervous.
But so then basically,
she was like, what she said, "When you record this video," he was like, "What you mean when I recorded this?"
Right, video? Like he was. This episode, him and Kaylee for me were the worst. So then,
that was the worst.
What'd you say? Kaylee was the worst for sure.
I'm glad you got her.
When I tell you, I cussed everybody out from A to Z except them and Felicia them.
Right. Hey Joseph, I see you come in. Hey Locked.
Hey, Joseph.
So then Damon claims, I was still at the urgent care. I said, oh, you gonna still stay with the same lie? And Benita at this point knows he's foolish. Okay.
First of all, if I was Benita, it would have pissed me off. This ain't no ER, sir. This is urgent care, which means it's urgent. You are in and out. You ain't gonna be at urgent care all damn day for no tooth pain.
Can I say something? I literally
they can't do. They're going to send you to the ER.
You're not even
be there all day.
That there,
huh?
They don't even deal with that there.
Right.
Go to the urgent ER. They don't even deal with
medical.
that urgent care. Go to the ER.
Literally, when I watched this, I thought of Nels because I said the police would have already been coming to the house. It wouldn't have been all this conversation. She would have already done some damage, and the police would already be on their way to her house at this point.
He was surprised that they wasn't already en route. He was like, them cameras saved his ass because when she said get in that bathroom, he was like, for what? You know how your mom be like, go in the bathroom.
Hey, Black Butterfly. Hey, Gloria. So yeah, y'all. So basically, she goes to show him the cake. She shows him in the phone the cake that she bought, and so he's like, "All right, where that?" And then she brings it with the penis waffles on top, and and the ring stuck inside. And I said, "Well, hey,
why
okay."
did you have that stuff on there?
Why'd she have the penis waffle? I didn't understand that either.
Yeah, why did she put them in the you didn't make them for him?
Maybe she was trying to say you're a dick.
A demonstration, a threat. Like I said, your son just issued to you, but you ain't catch that.
Don't do that.
Okay.
Don't do that.
I'm just saying.
Oh my god.
So Damon knows that Benita ain't stupid and knows that he don't do that. Y'all done. So
if he walk past your room and do any of this, you already know what's up. You better call Nell.
Look, I better sleep with one eye open.
I'm gonna give you my phone number. I'm gonna have to use my phone number. Call me. I'm gonna get on them, okay? Shit, you might have something on my ass. I better sit my old tired ass down.
Oh God, we'll just sit Cookie on them. So.
Y'all put Cookie in the crossfire.
How the fuck it in it? So Cookie, look at her. Cookie, like, how did I get it? Look,
right? I'm too cute for that.
Right. So Cookie said, "You ain't gonna mess up my hair." You said you ain't gonna mess up my paws.
So, you so messy. Go, that boy ain't thinking about you.
So then, basically. Damon knows Benita ain't stupid, and she's very well aware that he's on some bullshit. So she starts, asking him to stop talking to her because, she about to crash out. She rips the mic off, and she keeps threatening, like, "Look, man, I'm seriously about to take all this shit off and get your ass out of here," and tells him to back up. And so then she pushes Damon and walks out of her own house. And I said, well, how does that make sense?
Right.
You live there.
Out of here.
Did nobody else think about that?
She shouldn't even let him in. Once she smelled the cleaners in the bathroom, he should have been escorted back out the door the same way you came. Please.
Let me tell you something. Okay. When you are that mad, you do some stupid shit.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Nelson's gonna excuse me. She's like, when you that mad, you do some stupid.
You see she over there quiet. Usually she be popping off. She over there quiet.
Okay. When I've been that mad, I've done some stupid shit as well.
My poor baby couldn't think straight. Okay, I was here with me. All right, she couldn't think straight.
She said, "Look, let me walk away." So
exactly. So like this man is playing in my face. He right here. He won't go nowhere. He keep on talking to me. Let me go get some air. Let me walk. Right.
So of course, Damon goes after her and says that he feels bad, but he don't think he was cheating because he wants to be with both of them. Okay, so
but in the same person, neither one of them know about each other.
Right. So he was like, "Can I sit down and explain it to you one more time?" When I tell you that would have irritated me. So Benita's upset because she feels like, she's been putting her life on hold for the last 3 years. And now she doesn't even know who this man is. Okay. And so he tells her, "I'm your partner, your significant other. And, the nerve that you didn't even ask me if my tooth was okay." That's what I would have been done.
Then she said, "I don't
You
give a damn."
don't have no more teeth. They
Right.
as well. Because when
I
you
would've-
come in here with braids and shit done, and that little
Braids,
$50 in your
club.
pocket,
They wasn't hurting you when you was out in the club throwing money. They wasn't hurting you
Right.
when you was getting your
None
hair
of that.
done. And now
None.
here you are the next day want to talk about some tooth pain.
I'm all doped up. I got medicine dope.
I know he was really trying to play it all too. Bless his heart. So basically, then he said, he picks up the ring off the floor and he said, well, you know what? You're going to have to earn this back. Well, Bonita had a surprise for him and lets him know, that's cool. Okay, because it's fake. All right. And I could give a damn about that ring. Kind of like my son said about his electronics. Okay. He said, I got other shit to do. So Damon throws the ring at her. Okay, as she's walking up the stairs, and see that would have been another altercation, and he decides to let her know.
He really wanted her to pop off for real. I think
he really did.
She's right. He really wanted her to pop off.
He did.
No, she hurt them damn poor ass feelings. At first, he was trying to play it cool and trying to keep her cool, but when he found out that she had sold the real ring,
right,
and that was just one out the vending machine. Oh, he was pissed. He was hurt. He was like, I thought I had one up on her. She got me. Yeah, she do. And go
look,
get
that's not even all.
Thank you.
All. She sold all your stuff.
Gloria, that's the part. That was literally the next thing I was getting ready to say. So then he does what most people do. When you mad, so you want the other person to get mad. So then he tried to flip it on her. Well, how about I went to the storage and all my shit is gone?
She like, how about it?
How about it, Ann?
And in other news,
tell your new to get you some more.
Right.
Okay.
And take that ring. Put that ring in storage too, because that's another thing that's missing.
So then he tries to talk to her as she's getting ready because she said, you know what? When you out in the club, don't think I'm not. Okay. How about that? And so he was like, well, I need a ride, Bonita. What am I supposed to do? And she said, oh, where? To go to your other girlfriend's house.
When
she said,
to turn the Wi-Fi on.
So that remember how we was talking about like what's wrong with his phone? What's wrong with his phone?
It's off.
It's off. Yeah.
He needs Wi-Fi. So that makes perfect sense. And that made perfect sense as to why they're okay, or I guess can understand why they can't contact him for so long. Because he needs to be connected to Wi-Fi.
Please understand. And I understand this is a different type of situation because they were dealing with an inmate. But I would never associate with a man that you are only operating on Wi-Fi. That's just, for me, that's just never going to happen.
You can't even call a ride without my Wi-Fi call.
Is that the same thing?
Look, me, Polly Pocket looking ass up. Get it!
Let me tell you something. I'd have been like, well, whose Wi-Fi were you connected to when you got the Uber over here?
And that's what she said.
She was
like, how'd you get over here? And she was
let me go ahead and let me see your settings, sir. Let me see what Wi-Fi you was connected to.
Right. She was like, okay, well, let me see your phone. And then he was like, man, why you playing games, man? Why you playing games? And I said, And then he go and sit his ass out on that front stoop and hope that he can find a signal somewhere.
Walk your ass down to some McDonald's or something.
Child.
Go get their Wi-Fi.
And for some reason, I thought this was going to be the finale, but obviously we got a little bit more with them. It was rather low vibrational. It absolutely was. It absolutely was.
Bottom of the damn barrel vibrational.
But I'm happy that Bonita stood her ground, even though I've been seeing her on TikTok and she's like, well, that's my baby daddy. And I'm like, Bonita, you disappointed us all. Bless her heart. All right, let's get into Nels' favorite. I actually don't mind her without him.
Yeah, I don't mind.
I did.
Oh God.
I did. Felicia and Rich. Felicia went out for her first ever girls' night out. Okay. She said she went to jail so young, she ain't never had one. So she went with her friends and her cousin. She said the last couple of weeks she been working. Okay. She been working at the Superdome. She said she's been doing games. She also helps her dad run a beer and liquor wholesale business. But apparently Rich been ghosting her ever since they got into that little snafu, okay, over the divorce
I'm
papers.
just wondering, can I be honest? I was like, why do we? I literally, this is why I thought this was the finale, because I was like, oh, so they broke up and we moving on. Like, why do we care? We know that nigga's lying to you.
No, but I want to see her pop up.
Oh God. See, that's what I'm saying. You know, that's very low vibrational.
And we all, boo, the whole show is low vibrational. and we all watching it.
Love after vibration.
Look, us recapping it. The whole show is low vibration. We all tuned in.
That part, Lock Queen.
Okay.
They too damn judgmental to be a damn a family of felons.
So her aunt Stephanie is back at the house looking up these divorce papers and comes across his arrest records. So she made sure she hurried up and sent that mug shot. And apparently he got locked up for possession. And her cousin talking about some, have we had known this ahead of time, you know, we would have let him around the family because we don't do that. Boo, you're right. Y'all
do everything except that.
Well, wasn't it just a little piece of marijuana?
They was getting on my nerves.
I can understand if she's upset that he didn't tell her. But the cousin's talking about some, no, we wouldn't have let him around the family.
That's
because
like a traffic ticket. Get the fuck out of here. You're doing a 9-year bid.
Compared to what
I was on what you call it, what they call them, a deal.
Look, and literally he couldn't have been gone for that long because she didn't even notice he was missing.
Exactly. In and out. A traffic ticket.
So Felicia told Haley, let's go to the bathroom and give him a call. So she calls him, asking him about him being arrested. And he said, yeah, I was, but it was for some BS or whatever. And so she asked him if she can come visit him out in Houston. He was like, nah, I'm gonna be real busy training. She like, oh, okay. All right. So she said she really don't even give a damn, all right, because she gonna do a pop-up. Apparently he trains at the gym. He don't look like the training type, but she said she gonna pop up at his
training for.
Huh?
What is he training for?
I thought he was the trainer. Is he not the trainer?
I think he's the trainer.
Training who? What? Training them on what?
Like they body to be together. You know what I'm saying?
You said you think he is the trainer?
Yeah, I think he is the trainer. And that's only based off the last scene. Because there's no way. I mean, don't get me wrong. Unless that's like a profession or a side hustle, there's no way in my mind if this girl that you're into or whatever is trying to come see you and you're that busy just training for something, like training for a marathon. You can still
in the jiu-jitsu.
Don't.
Well, no. So the reason why I thought he was, she's so silly. The reason why I thought that she meant like a trainer is because she said she was going to pop up at his gym, and it made me feel like me think the gym that he always works at.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking.
How would she know that?
But he don't give trainer. He don't look like a trainer.
Right. I'm not seeing anybody that's giving training and all that.
He's a little slimmer build.
Exactly. Why would you want to be trained by him if you that skinny? You don't know how to put on no weight, no muscles.
And he real private. So who he training? Rich, cut the shit. Just
you gotta be a person. She ain't even lying. She for real.
Training lies. That's exactly what he training. Training some damn lies.
I can't. You done with them?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, I am.
All right.
Yeah, it's time for Tay.
Was it Kaylee and her mama first, or was it whatchamacallit complaining to his mama first? I got both scenes.
I think it was Kaylee and the mama first.
Okay, that's what I thought.
I'm gonna send you a picture I did of Kaylee.
Oh Lord. With Peter Griffin.
I never you got her body done because she looked like her mama right here.
Both of them,
Both of them.
She got that body done, and I don't know why she need to undo it.
Maybe she didn't. You know how they say you're supposed to like wear the stuff, so it's not just you go get the surgery.
Like
you got to wear the faja. You got to do all the stuff. Maybe she didn't do all the stuff.
She was supposed to been doing more than wearing that damn faja. She was supposed to. It's like she missed a couple steps.
Like maybe she didn't do the massages and stuff. You know
Maybe
what I'm
that
saying?
she needs to damn go. Maybe that she just walked past that
It is a mess.
and then missed it.
Look at these two bad built brokies.
And she paid for that. She in debt on this. We got some problems, Houston.
Lonnie is a mess. No,
Y'all
she
are
didn't.
terrible.
She said,
And then the
"Look at
mama was
these
like, I like your
bad
makeup.
brokies." Oh,
So yeah, so she in the house getting ready for her date night that she don't know is still to be determined.
Right.
And the mama come over probably to watch them damn kids. And she like, let me, holler at you for a minute. Why they had to go outside, I don't damn know, because it didn't seem like nobody.
She don't like to fuss in front of her kids. You didn't
Was
notice
that?
that?
I ain't hear no kids in there.
You said the kids are in the house, so let's go outside. That's why, because she did the same thing with the first time they got into it with Mike.
She turned into a damn
But my whole thing is you let your kids sit and listen to conversations about him wanting to look at the tattoo on your ass, and now you trying to shield them from just a normal conversation about trauma. I'm just confused.
He has a OnlyFans.
who got an OnlyFans?
This motherfucker over here.
Kaylee?
K fucking Lee. I will watch damn Mama Miss Juicy, baby. She always pulling off that damn flat ass damn butt cheek with that tattoo on. She won't give
Body on there?
They said she has Michael says she has an OnlyFans.
But like she shows her body?
Mm-hmm.
It can't be successful.
It might be.
Some people like pancakes, flapjacks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she is giving damn waffles. I don't know. Yes, not Peter Griffin.
Yes, Peter Griffin.
I cannot. I call the motherfucker damn Peters, or damn Peter and Lois. She look like Peter and Lois.
And Lois put together.
Like Queen said, it got to be for feet.
It got to be for the feet. I don't know. Look.
Or that damn one butt cheek with the tattoo. Cause she always showing that. Her and Michael been in some shit. Okay, so the mama, they talking, and the mama telling her that she think, she can't get over Michael put her out that damn house and telling her she gotta leave. When mama, come on now, you gotta give him a little grace. You said you was gonna beat the shit out of his mom if you seen her. So
he really didn't put her out though.
He made a suggestion.
He just asked her to be respectful. He said, just be respectful to my mother. And if you can't do that,
no, she didn't have to be. You ain't about to ask me to be respectful to that batch. I wouldn't be respectful to that, but you gotta go though, mama. Like you, it's his home. Like he just got out of jail. His mama is coming. He ain't your son. You see him right now. Carry on. He should have told Katie, like, your mom
had a choice. He said, be respectful or you should leave. And she decided.
Well, first of all, she ain't miss out on nothing because all they had was that Kraft mac and cheese. Right. So
she wanted some of that mac and cheese. That's why she
did say something about the mac and cheese before she left.
She did. She was like, guess who won't have mac and cheese?
Yeah, she wanted some of that damn mac and cheese.
Oh,
so Kaylee, so she's telling her that she think Michael is controlling and abusive and stuff like that. She getting a real vibe about him, and she just want her to, think better and choose better. Kaylee went the fuck off on her mother.
She married a whole inmate. Clearly, your daughter is not the best at making decisions.
The fifth motherfucker. Michael said he's Kaylee's fifth marriage.
Mm-hmm.
And they said she married nine.
What'd you just say?
Yeah,
that's his fifth. I mean, her fifth marriage. Remember, she got four kids, 4 baby daddies. I didn't know she married all of them, but that would make sense. And yeah,
and that she was just living with the ex-husband a month before Michael got out. But telling the kids, Dad wants to see the bank statement. Which dad? They just had another daddy a month ago.
Shorty
Kaylee?
D, me and you too. Oh my God. What?
Wait,
Look,
what should we say?
The face, the emoji.
Yes. Oh, that ain't it.
So wait, okay. So she was married a total of 5 times.
Oh, hold on, girl.
Now
Hey, girl,
Shorty
what's the
divorced.
tea? She's married to a new man as we speak.
As we speak. 6. She on 6.
Oh, she on some. What's that girl? She on some Elizabeth Taylor type shit.
Erica Kane.
Erica Kane. Yeah.
These are all good-looking people with money that y'all
That's true.
that y'all are comparing her to. Okay, so
Look, Vivacious said either way, she on the hoish side. Either way.
Well, I mean, is it a hoe? They married.
if you was living with the ex-husband a month before the new husband came home, yes, absolutely.
Oh wow.
That's hoish.
Thank you for dropping that tea. Wow.
I got it from Tracy Trendy, and
So you just walk around with no shirt.
Michael supposed to have to beat the shit out of Kaylee.
No.
Yes, I did see that. That he
And assaulted her surely.
I did see the allegations about that. I did see those allegations.
Do you believe him?
I don't want to take away from anyone's story.
Something.
You did. Tay was talking about that, and I think I sent it to you, but there are reports or stories out there that allegations that he might have essayed Kaylee and that he put hands on her and knocked her between the washer and dryers. And I'm not Michael. Now, and she asked if I believe that, and I had a hard time answering that.
Because,
but what I will say is, could I believe now? What I do believe is if he, and I'm not condoning it, but if he knocked her upside the head, I'm being honest. When she sat there in his face at that table, which I'm sure you're gonna get into, I wanted to knock her upside her head. But I'm a female.
I've been one. I've been one. That's why
that part I could believe.
Yeah.
But the essay,
but the essay, I don't know. I'm having a hard time believing, especially because I've sent y'all pictures of the girl that he was messing with right at men. Most of the time when they leave in a relationship, they already got something lined up.
I don't know, but she didn't report it until like months later. Then when the police was trying to get in contact with her to get the information, she wouldn't follow up.
Girl, what's the tea said, yep, there's an open case, and the new hubby said it happened in front of the kids.
She locked the kid. He locked the door and was doing that or whatever, and the kids was beating on the door telling him to leave her alone.
Okay, that what happened? The beating?
That's what I want to know. What happened? Why? What did he even come over there for? He didn't have no reason to come over there and put his hands on her. But what made him? He just didn't come over there and do that. But that's how they just make it seem.
Was this supposed to all happen at the same time? The essay and the beating?
Yeah.
Okay, and the kids were outside of the door when this was happening.
Yeah, he came. They say he came to the house, told the kids to go their ass to bed, and then locked the door, locked her in the room, and did all this stuff to her in the room while the kids was beating on the door, telling him to leave her alone. What happened? Why did he come over there?
And how could he get over there? Because he can't seem to get a ride to save his life. Because that was literally my number one question. This whole scene.
This happened in September.
He got what, $6,000? He can get an Uber. I understand.
I said that same thing, but why?
Why
on this episode?
Restaurant.
Why on this episode? Because I literally said that. I said, why can't Damon and Mike call an Uber?
Well, we know why Damon couldn't call an Uber. He ain't had no Wi-Fi.
Well, now we know that.
But Mike could have definitely called an Uber. I didn't understand why. No, I was like, where are they at in Hickville? Because his mother didn't suggest it. Kaylee didn't suggest it. They're like, oh well, you better tell her to come get you. We know this man got money in his account. Why he didn't call it?
Kaylee suggests. I think Kaylee was like, you better get an Uber.
Yeah,
she like,
you over here really spilling the tea. Thank you, girl. What's the tea?
He took an Uber to to do an assault.
Right. You never do that. That's clearly evidence.
And then you gotta wait for the motherfucking ride. What he said?
That would just be being a bad criminal at that point. You're clearly going back to.
They've all been caught. They're clearly all bad criminals.
Well, sometimes the people catch you slipping, but most of sometimes
catching an Uber to commit a damn crime.
That's bad.
You get that.
That's pretty bad.
And he was at the halfway house.
Well, I mean, when you have points,
you have halfway house after doing that. Jeez.
That mama probably was.
But isn't that what? I mean, he didn't do that same thing. But remember Joey and Michael, and he was supposed to be with Michael, but he went and got high, and then would avoid going to the halfway house.
I felt so bad for Joey. He was so in love with that.
So bad for
Joey up the streets.
And I was scared for Joey because he was real mentally unstable, and that's why
he was so in love with that Michael.
He was. I felt so bad for him. Okay, I'm sorry, Tay. We interrupted you. We talking about these allegations.
I was interrupting myself with the own damn tea, but child, she went off on that mama. She went off on the mama. Told her she ain't never been no mama. She don't need her melon in her shit now that she's grown and all this and that. That I wouldn't be watching her kids. Where's that money at that I paid for Michael's stuff at that store that day when your card declined? Where is my money? Where's my money? Because I understand the mama was a sea-head hoe, but you done turned over.
I'm clutching my pearls.
You didn't accept this mama back in your life. Don't do her like that. I didn't like that. I know the mama, but the mama be trying to take up for her, and that mama turns out she wasn't wrong.
Right.
She wasn't wrong. You read her for filth, and then you read her for filth about some shit that she bringing up that you was trying to talk junk to Michael. I told y'all she only brought that stuff up about her mama to Michael to get the heat off of her for spending all that damn money.
Mm-hmm.
Her.
No, I don't like the way she ends up basically trying to. Well, what do you mean? And so yeah, I said I'd pay it, but I didn't pay, and that pissed me off.
He was sitting there lying. I can't like how the mom was doing Bonita.
Yes,
how she did him sitting there lying, and then gonna talk about some. Yeah, I lied to him about it because he kept bringing it up. Motherfucker, keep ignoring him like you keep ignoring them fucking bills.
Okay. Right. Vivacious. I love this comment. She said, y'all know she's made a horrible impression when you guys got us fellow women trying to figure out why she got her ex beat.
Because
Nell said, I ain't trying to figure it out. I think I know.
I'm like,
I'm just stuck on the SA part. The ass beating. I felt like she deserved that a long time.
The way she whipped that butt cheek out, all the time with nobody even ask.
I saw that Girl What's the Tea, didn't he interviewed, I think it was according to Amber, I believe. Yeah, and I didn't have a chance to watch it, but yeah, no, it's just
for me, it was the fact that she got mad that he was saving money.
Right.
You don't keep those type of secrets when you get married. All the secrets and lies you've been telling.
But that's why I was comparing her to Damon, because I was like, you see how he was like, oh, not you, and you stole the stuff from the storage, and it's a fake ring.
Yeah, that's all she do is deflect on shit. Like she don't never take any type of accountability, and then she like, okay, I did it. I was wrong. You did beyond it, mean you was wrong. You be on that bullshit and make somebody want to wrap their fingers around your damn neck, and then now you want I admit, because he was like, why you lie to me about them DMV fees? Well, he was like, guess where I just came. She like, your mammy house?
He said, no, DMV. You know her face? She said,
she was like, your mammy house? He was like, the DMV. She was like, oh shit, here we go. Well, how the fuck would I know? I don't work there. What? Who the fuck said you work there?
Exactly.
Can I tell you how that set me off? When she said, I don't work at the I said, see, this is what I'm saying. You're nasty.
And look at that. You saying all this with paper thin hair. We can read what the fuck you about to say. We can read your damn thoughts through your fucking scalp. And you sitting there.
That's how you know she's stressed out. That hair so thin, she can't. It don't matter what type of.
All the ladies out there is stressed out because all their hair is thin as hell.
It ain't nothing but lies up there. Nothing. You got the nerve to be in there talking shit.
Oh God, I can't.
So she says, he said, yeah. And I had to pay $6,000 for them DMV fees. She like, where you get that from? He like, stocks. I would have been like, shit, my mama gave it to me. He talking about some stocks. She like, stocks. She like, so you ain't offered to pay for a pillar, a post, a damn jug of water, or nothing. But you talking about you had some money saved up from stocks. How much did you have? He was like that. Well, that $6 took about half. She like,
can I be honest with you? When I was watching this, I said to myself, obviously hindsight is 2020, but if I were him, I would have done the same thing, because if she knew he had money, she just would have went and spent more. I don't think him having money would have made it.
You've been using my credit. I helped you with my credit.
Right. Yeah. No, I'm saying she would have just made things worse if she knew he had a little piece of money. So I think I'm actually think he was right to have that secretive money, because she's shown that any piece of credit, money, anything of value that she can get, she gonna spend that shit.
See, I was pissed that he was holding it when the mama first said 14,000 put up. I was pissed.
Right.
And I'm not as pissed anymore, but I don't know if it's because I think Michael is cute. Like, I don't know if I'm doing that because I'm giving him a pass, being a low-key little thought box, or because like,
look, I got a picture for you, Tay. I literally took this picture just for you.
Like, she is diabolical, and it's not just because she looks like Peter. Like, she is diabolical. Like, she on some bull. Like,
no, she is. For that man to look at his credit score,
the woman's side and the shit, because I'm like, oh, you gonna hold some money? I don't give a fuck how much she spent.
Right.
I gotta spend them too. But this right, the way her attitude, because I just be like,
right.
I spent it. I'm sorry. Like,
I would be a little humble on the shit. She's like, yeah,
a little nip, a tuck, a little cheek. Yeah. And so what? That's your fucking cards. I don't care. Yeah, I know.
Right.
What? I'm not cool. I'm not cool. I don't want it to be that I'm getting like he's nice looking. Right. I'm like, what? Kaylee will bring you out of a damn envelope, okay? For real. Like, he should have had his sister whoop her ass. He shouldn't have put his hands on her. And I believe that he did. And I'm gonna leave it at that. I believe that he did, and I'm gonna leave it at that. And I don't approve of it, but I'm just gonna leave that.
And that's why when you said that, I said, after watching this episode and how she sit and played in his face, and almost like teased him, like when he was like, "Which my credit score, I had a 700, and it is now in the 4s."
I don't believe that either. Michael got a line problem too, because I don't like. First of all, you have a 700 credit score. You don't need her to build a motherfucking thing. Your shit is established. It's built. Okay, it's there.
But if she ran up all the credit cards and didn't pay them, then no, it's not. It can go down. That's
no, I know that. But I'm talking about from the beginning.
He was already at a
700.
He wouldn't have needed no credit card.
You wanted to build your credit. Your credit was fine, motherfucker. Right where it was at.
Okay. I get what you're saying.
With a 700 credit score, you don't secure a card. Oh no, they putting out the money. You got credit. You're credit worthy, and you was in jail for a couple years, 6 years. Oh yeah. I would have had every damn.
What?
Lawyer said you standing by your man.
No, it's like you not standing by your man.
Oh, you're not standing by your man?
No. First of all, he just cute. He's still short. So don't get it twisted now. Okay?
Oh my god.
You still gotta be 6 feet with me. I am 5'9". I can't do nothing under 6 feet because I'll play with him like you're a kid. Okay, you say a little Mickey Mouse tattoo, that's how I treat him. Okay?
Okay.
Come to me with 5 nothing, okay? Unless the 6 in front of it.
Oh,
Period. Okay? Cookie ain't your daddy. How tall is your daddy? Watch your mouth, Cookie. Don't call me out my name. I'm just asking you a question. You ain't have to go there. Yeah, but Mike, so Katie, you know, they going and having a little back and forth. So she like, well, you can go. She like, well, you can just take this because he was like, you did to me what your mama did to you. You just like your mammy. Oh, she mad about that. Then you just go off on your mama about that? Yeah, bitch. It hit you right back. And she gonna take that little petty ass ring off and talk about something. Well, you can give it to your mama since you married to her. He like, I might as well sell this shit to pay for that $200 on that secured credit card that you done ran out back. So she gonna throw that stuff in his face, Kaylee. That's AB as well.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know, her mama did the same thing didn't her mama throw the drink on his mama?
Yeah, that was another woman. They could have go toe to toe, whoop each other ass. But his mama needed it. I don't think he deserved that. I don't think that he deserved for her to throw that in his face.
He was mad that he didn't give her more money to spend.
That's why I said in my eyes, he was not wrong for keeping that money from her because she just would have found a way to run through it.
Yeah, talking about some she out here paying this and paying this. Motherfucker, you got 4 kids, 5 damn ex-husbands and shit. What alimony? You ain't got no child support and shit?
Because there's a reason. Please understand. It looked like she got a regular job and she's clearly getting the love at the lockup check and she's on OnlyFans. That's what I'm saying. She got and what's sad is I bet she's still off buying instead of paying the bills. I bet she's still off buying.
Everybody in town probably be like, hate to see her ass coming. Like, here come her, bro. Here she come with the credit card machine reeled up. Let's warm the machine up for the
Let's see how many we gotta try.
$5 on here. And he said she get EBT. Snap. While she on this motherfucker with the Jeep and that damn mommy makeover, I wanted the day accept the snap for the damn payment on the damn body.
Look, and we was just talking. I would look. I wish I would see Kaylee's Jeep. I definitely put a duck on her damn fucking car playing with me. Nails had to teach me that was a thing for the Jeeps.
But it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. That's showing love. Girl.
No, I put a fucking clown looking ass duck on her.
Not a clown duck. Let's put Peter Griffin on that motherfucker.
Right, let's put Peter Griffin on. Let's do that.
Stewie on that bitch. That shit be scary.
Joseph said, "You mean to tell me Michael ain't have no female cousins he could have called to go handle Kaylee real quick?"
His sister. He could have called that sister. He could have called that man because that mama was mad as hell. Tell that fat bitch to get back there and take you to.
Hold on. I got a picture for you, Tay, because I know you love her so much. And I said, let me make sure I get this. Because I know how you love her and her pick. And because you rocking your pigtails, yours will look a little better.
Man, this shit right. Look, I'm talking about her and shit at 86. Mine's look better than hers, and they down. They ain't all poked up and shit, looking like a peace star. Which is she said, bitch to get her ass back to that restaurant and take you to that damn place. I'm like, mama, you got a lot of damn nerves. You gonna have him say it just like that. He get that shit from you. You call her and tell her, because that's the only way she gonna bring her ass back. Because I was like, Michael, just start walking. Because
well, okay, so then it goes back to the point, why didn't he just call an Uber?
Right, because he gonna have to wait for them. You gonna have to wait for Katie to come back, and then she gonna. It was not even a reason for her. She just wanted him to go to jail. She wanted,
that's what. And see, I don't like spiteful bitches like that. Like you might be done with him.
I'll see you back in jail.
Right. But I don't like spiteful shit like that. Don't play with nobody's freedom. We might not be getting along. We might need to get a divorce.
Whoever in a caravan and ask them for a motherfucking ride. If you could pay them,
sound like Ursula. I'll see you back in jail.
What he say? He was like, "Good bitch, you can come in jail. I'm gonna see your motherfucking ass."
Oh God, y'all.
He like, "Look, if I'm back in jail, I won't have to deal with your funky ass." I'm saying, and you think this the person you gonna call back to come get you? Then you
Can I just say?
I would have called that damn number again in my life.
Can I just say the girl that he with now do look a little sketchy?
With a little curly bang on, wig on, that little Rick James patch wig.
Yeah, but she looked like she also looked like she like Candy. If you know what I'm saying, like Candy. You know,
yeah, she looked like she probably a bench press Michael ass as well. She said she's a mechanical engineer. Don't fuck with her.
Well, that should mean she'd be engineering and mechanics. That don't mean she, but cause she gives me, she might mess with some substances, allegedly. I'm saying that's how she looked to me.
What Michael on some?
Yeah, I think that's why he ended up in jail. That's why I said that's what concerns me about the new girl that he was with. I don't know if they still together.
His blue is his damn color. Just
the blue is is you, boo. The blue is you.
Royal blue is you, Michael. Just change the damn picture because I'm tired of looking at his little ass.
Oh God. All right. So
it.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Tay. You got something to end, Michael?
That was it.
Okay. Now let's get into Dia and Cyrus. Now you know this is really Tay's favorite people. So Cyrus promises that Dia's sister that he's a changed man, okay? And then one of the daughters start asking about his missing teeth and how he lost them.
I thought that was hilarious.
I did too. He said, we gotta talk about that another time. So his mom said, his mother was like, can I get some one-on-one time before we leave? So she explains that she decided, back in the day in the confessional, she said she decided to open up a yogurt shop, and she wasn't around for like 4 years, and his dad wasn't the best. And so she feels like that contributed to who he is and his sense of wanting to belong. And he started hanging out with the wrong people. So then Cyrus, she pulls out a ring that he asked her to purchase and asked, and was like, are you going to move forward with proposing to Dia? And he said, nah, I ain't ready to do all that yet. He said, I want to see what life going to be like and, us living together first before I step down that road. Now he comes back in and the sister, wants to have a shot before they hit the streets, go watch some fireworks. And you can see Dia's mom over in the corner just grilling their ass. Okay. That's what she was, just grilling them. So she expresses her concerns about, his drinking and thinks it's a bad example for her grandchildren. And however, Cyrus' mom was like going to bat for him, like he's really not a drinker. Like, and so, but again, Cyrus is in jail, y'all. Like,
exactly. He's fucking 15, so he shouldn't be a drinker.
It was the fact that she said, well, alcohol has never been one of his issues.
Problems. It shouldn't have been. He wasn't even 21. Girl,
because it was math.
Right. But even if it was math, the point was they tell most addicts you don't want to go from one addiction to the next. You know what I'm saying? And then eventually you just crave the same thing that you left. So basically they're supposed to be going to the city to watch fireworks. He feels like, Dia's mom is doing the most. And it keeps comparing him to her last husband. And he don't like that. So as they're, trying to get there, I guess the kids rode with the mama and they fell behind. And so the kids are watching the fireworks and doing all the things. And, as he's explaining to Dia, that her mom was upset in the car. And so then her mom is like, oh, so you finally made it? The fireworks are over. It was supposed to be for the kids. What about the kids? Okay. And Dia said, look, what you're not going to do is question my motherhood. And Cyrus is like, I really don't give a damn what her mother got to say. And that's when mama rose up in this picture and said, what'd you say? You thought I didn't hear you.
How that mama came back on his ass? That mama came back like, mother, what you say? She had
right.
He had that skull cap on, like mother.
She said, "Say it to my face."
That motherfucker turned. She said,
and he didn't. And he didn't. He reneged like shit.
He was like, Dia was like, he didn't say that. She said, then what the fuck did he say?
So then basically she's like, I need to have a word with y'all. And she brings up them drinking earlier. And, you know, of course, like I said, Dia's offended. And so she's like, please just put your kids first. And so Dia tries to check her mom for continuing to come at her. And her mom is fearful that basically she's going to be the one picking up all the pieces the same way that she did with Jaden. And so then they decide to get the kids because it's getting cold outside. Because now Cyrus is out here making decisions because he's, you know, day one stepdaddy. And it's clearly too cold for them to be out there.
That wasn't cold at all.
Right.
She was hot. Okay. Oh,
they getting in car without the grandma and going about their business. And you know, Dia's in the confession talking about, well, at some point you have to choose your partner over your parents. And how did that work out for you, Dia?
I'm like, what motherfucker point is that? Like, what point do you get in life when that happens? Like, what? She like this happens to everybody. Everybody gonna have a point to where they gotta choose their partner over their parents.
Always happens to her.
Made eyes on 24
bad
hours.
decisions.
Right. And that makes me wonder. I really wonder how she feels now. Now that remember we talked about it last week.
She felt when the mama was telling her about Jaden, and the same way she felt about when she was telling about the ex-husband and who the hell else been running through that damn house from them damn prisons.
And do you know she tried to explain that the house, that it's under renovations and it was just a very old house, and so it was just under, and so that's why you saw, because they were building on an extension and things she was trying to explain away the mess that everybody saw. I'm just telling you,
where them kids was packed in there like some damn sardines. They was in a damn orphanage.
Child. Hey, itty bitty. Yes, their house is a bad example. I absolutely agree. And I really ain't got no more for Dia and Cyrus because I don't really like them too tough. But y'all got anything?
I got something for them.
Go ahead, girl. That's why
she let her kids talk about her mother like a GD dog. She let Cyrus sit there and talk about her mother like a GD dog. Both of them sat there, and then you don't have a fucking nerve to say something. Yeah, you won't be seeing your grandmother for a while.
Oh, that part. Yes.
I had to do 2 segments on these two. Dear,
look, I can't wait to go over to TikTok, see what the hell you talking about. All right.
Yeah, Cyrus knew that she was telling the truth, Rare Breed. Cyrus knew that grandma is on to him and he don't like it. You see how frustrated he's getting. Ain't no way in hell this motherfucker, if he would have walked past her yesterday, she wouldn't have knew who the fuck he was. But you gonna pick him over your mother.
Well, Rare Breed, I think what it was is, yes, the grandma does have him shook. And like to Tay's point, I think his thing is like, oh, he thought he was going to come here, play this daddy, step up and run his household. And grandma ain't having it because she said, I seen the last that tried to do that and he failed miserably. So she ain't got it to do. And not to mention, she's older. I can understand you want to be a grandma. You don't want to be mom all the time. And it sounds like because Dia is on the bullshit, she's mom a lot for those kids, not just grandma.
Look how they look at the mom and say, what the fuck you say? He like, huh? I wasn't even talking. I don't speak English.
No, habla English.
Right. Their mom was like, oh, you said something. What was it? He didn't say that at all. Then what the fuck did he say? Batch.
I can't. Let's get into Nels' best friend. Twin, where have you been? I'm just playing. Look, Tay over there rocking her head. Just antagonizing.
Oh my goodness. So yeah, Brady and Kirsten. So he is texting, what's his baby mama name?
Corey.
Thank you, because I had to think about it.
It's somewhere down in my notes. He's texting Corey, getting more information on his daughter. Apparently, she has swollen lymph nodes.
I was hoping you weren't gonna say she had swollen nipples. I was like, that is so inappropriate for a child.
Lymph nodes that she's had for the past 3 to 4 weeks. And they said that they're headed to get her an ultrasound and a possible CAT scan because they think it could be a lesion.
That's scary.
Yeah.
So
when I heard the severity and what she had, I was like, oh, you need to shut the fuck. Like I was literally mad at her.
So he goes to show Kirsten the text message thread, and she's like, but we had plans. Why are we just now finding out? So she's like, we need to hurry up and get back to the hotel so we can get the room canceled. And he's like, I think you worried about the wrong stuff. So she was like, well, I am
like she ain't got no question. Why she act like she ain't got no kids? And I know everybody up on this panel got kids or either grandkids. And shit happens.
Because she cares about her kids. She wanted those kids to babysit. She
don't even care about her kids either, because
she wanted those kids to babysit her kids.
Yeah, she wanted Corey to come there to babysit all the kids so she can be along with Brady instead of Brady, baby mama worrying about her child.
But what's crazy to me is we all know as mothers, them motherfuckers will go to sleep and wake up with something, and we like, God damn. Now there's no
was. She got the shit, and we're taking care of it. Fuck you.
Right. And I was just really appalled that like all her mother sent
Brady that didn't call them while he was in jail.
Right.
What's crazy to me is you plan this anniversary dinner around the same weekend he's supposed to be seeing his kids that he ain't seen in years. So you wanted them to drive all this way to come see him, then take him away to go out to dinner when he's supposed when he only gets what? One visit a month or something like that.
48-hour visit.
So I'm confused. Anyways, so then she tells her kid. So basically, she catches the attitude or whatever. They get back in the car. She tells her kids, Corey and the girls are not coming, and then puts it on Brady to let the kids know what happened. She's like, Brady, you want to tell them? No, you the one that started this.
And you sitting right there in the car.
So he was like, I'm more worried about Remington. And she was like, I'm worried about Remington too. But then tells him, I guess I need to get used to things not going as planned. That's what I get for being married to a felon. Yeah.
Oh, he was pissed. I would have been pissed too. Oh, now you married to a felon.
And he said, you know what you was marrying?
You know what it was when you signed up.
What does the girl getting sick and having to get tests ran? What does that have to do with him being a felon?
That's just his child being. That's why I said it bothered me that she was so selfish and lost
crying.
Right, and lost all sight of mothering and what it's like. And that would, if I were Brady, and I know he ain't no damn better. That's why the alarm didn't go off to me. That would be a red flag. That you are more concerned about getting it all, and that's most important before kids. My kids, your kids, that would have been a red flag to me.
Kids, would she let them go to their room with him by themselves when they just met him?
I thought that was weird too. I literally thought about you, Tay. I said Tay is gonna be hot.
While she stays downstairs,
booty ass alive. The fuck?
I knew you were gonna pick up on that.
So she says she's sick of things not going as planned and throwing a wrench in her life. And she's the one planning everything and doing everything. And making sure he has time to spend with the girl. So he's like, yeah, I know you basically paying for everything, and I'm still stuck at the halfway house. So then she starts getting emotional, talking about maybe I'm just stressed out and I'm feeling overwhelmed, and now she feels like she's done all this for nothing, and he's just
she ain't got no money, girl. Kirsten, I don't know if you don't have credit enough to have no Affirm, no Klarna. No, what you got, but baby, break it down in payments. But the way you out here spending this money that you ain't got to impress this man and kids that he ain't even paid to see is wild to me.
Did you hear her backstory on according to Amber?
Give it up. Let's talk about it.
This motherfucker. They said, first of all, that she was doing all type of stuff with guys while Brady was in jail. But the guy, and this was just a couple years ago, 2020.
I think she had a lot of mugshots.
She got that too, Dia too, but she got that too. But also the guy that she was with stole her car or something like that and tried to run her over, or she tried to get in the car. He got in the car and was driving with her hanging on the car. He powed at her.
What?
And this guy only getting a couple months in jail. Do they value everybody's damn life? All this shit according to Amber read off a mugshot, a list. The whole damn thing was about 20-some minutes full of crimes. Every minute was a new crime.
Look, that gives a whole new meaning to ride or die. I'm just saying.
That said that Kristen is full of drama. She's very toxic and everything. So her and Brady, they out together. They're gonna be into some mess. Said the guy, then I guess she said that he stole her car, and then after he was locked up for it, then she admitted that she let him use the car, but then tried to get it back from him, and he tried to run her over with the same car that she tried. Bitch.
Oh my goodness.
All this high speed chase with the police, all this, and he powed at her and all this stuff. I think that was a couple times.
Do you want to ride or die? Da, 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 da.
Yep, you see her. Well, her and the baby daddy. The baby daddy said if he'd rather get set on fire than to get back with her. And she said if they was the last two people on earth, they would die being the last two people on earth.
And now I see why. That makes a lot of sense.
Look at them.
But this is after he surprised her. Go ahead.
Girl, bye. So he's just feeling irritated because he's like, my girls are supposed to be here, and Kirsten's more worried about the trip. And he feels like she's being super childish. So then they get back to the hotel, and she's rushing to get out the car, telling him to go upstairs with the kids while she throws a temper tantrum outside on the curb. So then Kirsten, she's feeling like that maybe Corey did this on purpose and never planned to come because she feels like Corey should have mentioned it sooner.
Yeah, because while her kid is sick and
needs to drive back and go see her in the hospital.
Not. She giving a fuck about you in this anniversary. That's the first thing on her mind.
She could drive back and go see the baby girl in the hospital.
She can drive back and have me beat her ass because I'm sure Corey probably like, I seen you on the TV, bitch.
Right.
But she said she is worried about her and Corey's relationship. Because apparently Corey even said that she didn't think they was gonna still be friends once Brady got out. And really that's definitely what it's given. So when she got back into the hotel, she sees that Brady got flowers delivered for their anniversary. The lady at the front desk apparently was right. Definitely talking about some, he earned some extra points because it got him his free trip to the ice room after she done laid the kids down. And I guess this ice room is in view to the kids some way, somehow.
Yeah, they can see the kids' room from the ice machine room.
Does she just mean the door?
Just use the room that you was going to get for the girl.
I said that same thing. I said, why didn't she use the extra room? But you know why? Because she didn't have no money for it in the first place. So she needed that money back. She was so happy to get that money back.
She probably didn't get the money back, though.
She had to get it back because why wouldn't she be in that room? Because if they wouldn't have gave me my money back, I would have been in that room. You left the kids in there. It ain't like you about to be watching them through the door. The door is closed.
They don't let you cancel the same day and give you your money back.
You might, because she could have told them like they had a family emergency. The little girl was in. Sometimes they might do it, but yeah, the same day they'd be like, you got 24 hours or you full charge.
That was another thing, girl. You talking about we need to hurry up and get back to the hotel so you can try and get your money back. You too busy out on the curb having a temper tantrum. You ain't even go talk to the people.
To even go.
Hear me out. If the girls were supposed to, again, hotel coming in here. if they were supposed to check in that day at 4 and they were staying till the next day, then I can understand her saying, because even though it's not 24 hours, if you can catch them, and because I know it was a Hampton Inn, if you can catch them ahead of time where they might like need the room or whatever for somebody else, you might or like you said, family emergency, they might let you out because it's before check-in time. They can sell the room to somebody else and make up for it, or they may charge you half, but it absolutely is doable if she were to make it before check-in. So I understand why she was like speeding, but again, if you ain't got it, girl, affirm it. If you ain't got it, affirm it. I'm just saying.
She wanted her Corey there to watch them kids while they do their little thing, and like that's all she gave a fuck about over the girl daughter.
And that was disgusting to me.
Yeah. And that's why
Gloria said, did she advance pay for the room? Gloria, if she advance paid for the room, she would have lost her room. I mean, she would have lost her money.
And why do they have on boots and shit like
that? Even if you don't, you put a card down.
Yeah, they still make you put a card down, but you know, most people reserve hotel rooms with cards that don't work. So if you don't show up, they still don't get no money.
I thought they like try to take something off.
No, I mean they made, but when I was there, no, people all the time used to put down cards that ain't got no money on it, and then when you check in, you give them a card and they run it with money on it. But when you just make the reservation, no, they would just take they'll take a gift card or whatever card. They don't know.
And I ain't no gift card.
They don't know. I mean, they might have gotten smarter now, but I know back in the day, that's how I used to reserve my rooms. I would just give them a card that didn't work. And then I switch it out when I checked into the hotel, but I wasn't giving them no card number to charge me beforehand. No, sir. No. Let me not give y'all no bad advice.
Right.
That don't sound bad to me.
Well, yeah, because something could happen. Like you said, they're in hotels at the end of the day, they want their money. So if that happens, they have a fake number. Yeah, go ahead, charge it up. See how it works for you. Go ahead, get you a next spin.
Yeah, I think it's way more sophisticated now because if you put that damn expiration date on there wrong, that should be like red, wrong number. This is wrong. So maybe they don't.
It gotta be valid, but it doesn't necessarily have money on it. If that makes sense. Look, Gloria said too late. I'm just saying, yeah, when you reserve your hotel rooms, unless they ask for a deposit and if all they ask you for is a card, use a card that you don't really have no money on.
Yeah, in most places, most people they don't ask for no deposit.
Right. They just want to know. They feel like they have a way to get their money, but unless they take it, there's no guarantee. That's why I said if she would have paid in advance, she wouldn't have gotten her money back. But yeah, y'all, you got anything else for them nails? Thank God, because I'm tired of seeing them in front of this machine. But thank y'all so much for joining us for this recap review of The Love After the Lockup, season 7, episode 15. Tay, what you got going on over there on your channel, ma'am?
Not a thing. I'll probably go live later on this week, but I did my TikToks review on TikTok, so please go and watch those if y'all can.
Will do.
And talk on TikTok.
Okay. For all those that are local, do not forget me and Nels are having a meet and greet up here in Bowie, Maryland on Saturday, July 18th, starting at 2:30. So if you guys are interested, the ticket link is, let me put it up, scrolling at the bottom. And yeah, we'd love to see y'all, meet y'all face to face. And it's going to be a good old time. We're going to have some food, some cocktails. Notice I put quotations around that. And, I do live hot topics, have a good time. It's also in a content creator space. So we're going to take lots of pictures. All right. I got to figure out what I'm wearing. But yeah, y'all, thank you so much for being here. Make sure you guys go follow Tay, support her channel as well. Support us if you're following from Tay's channel. Make sure y'all go check out Nels' live. She did the Shy last night. I need to do Raising Canaan, which will either happen tomorrow or Wednesday. And so yeah, y'all just have y'all notification bells on and stay tuned. Ladies, did anyone start the book?
You finished? Black Butterfly, what the hell? I in the package with my book in it.
I didn't even order the book.
Right. I was getting ready
that night. I haven't opened it up. I haven't opened up the package.
She went through that like she went through the damn show.
Right.
We got
no.
Wait, Trish, you know the book too?
I'm ordering the book. It's on my to-do list for this week.
Oh, I thought you said you was done. I'm like, what?
No, I'm definitely not done with the book. I'm dead, but look at you. Okay.
We gotta wait. We're gonna wait because we gotta see who won that bet with my money. Black Butterfly, just answer this yes or no. Will we find out who won the bet from the book?
Because we may never find out. And I already told you what Chat GPT said. Chat said, no, they didn't. Look, thank you for keeping me up to date. Good night. Yes. Thank you guys for coming through. Y'all have a great rest of your week. And yeah, y'all be safe. Black Butterfly says we are. Okay. All right. Look, let me go. I need it on Audible, though. I told y'all I need it on Audible. But all right, y'all. Thank y'all so much for supporting. And we'll catch y'all soon. We'll find some reason to come to y'all and give y'all something because, we just love hanging out. But yeah, love you guys. Have a good night. See you next week. Bye-bye.
Good night.